Okay, so it's the turn of the cup. So Preston are still doing all right in the league. We're up to second place, but the cup has started to get interesting. I think we're up to like round 8 or something. So we're down to about 32 teams, and we are playing Polska. So Polska are Division 8 in the first class league, second in Division 3 for one day, and they're third place in the Batrick 2020 League in Division 4. So yeah, their manager is called Threequel. Don't know what's going on there. 3AQ something. I don't understand what that means. But I'll skip over it. So Threequel has been playing since 2006. That's what we like to see. Someone has been putting in pretty much 20 years of their life into a game that looks like this. No one knows why we do it, but we're all hooked. So yeah, Polska. So let's have a look at what they've been doing in the one-day leagues over the years. They've been around Division 4, Division 5. They got up to Division 2 for a while, back in 2013. Division 3 for a bit, around 2019. But they've been back down to Division 6 since. Do they concentrate on first class, maybe? No, they're down in Division 9 at times. Oh, no. Anyway, transfers. Oh, they've been doing a lot in 2024, haven't they? What is going on? Look at all those huge sales and signings. Just in 2024. Bought for 6, bought for 6, bought for 7, bought for 6.6. Sold for 4, sold for 6, sold for 4. Wow. Enormous amount of transfer. Well, huge transfers. Not many little ones, is there? Don't really know what to make of that. Let's have a look at their squad. By wage, they've got one big player, Robin Farley, who's over 150 grand a week. We've got 6 salaries between 100 and 150. So Robin Farley's a batter. Sirit is a batter. And Jimmy Wakeman is a left medium pace bowler, I think. Maybe not, actually. Maybe a batter. Bit of an all-rounder. Yeah, good old Jimmy Wakeman. And Douglas Rock. He is probably a bowler. Can do a bit of batting if required. Good old Douglas Rock. Okay, let's see how we get on. Preston won the toss, elected to field. Pitch is looking a bit on the dry side, helping the spinners on a cloudy and windy day. So yeah, first over we conceded 9. Second over we conceded 10. And then 8. So not ideal. 4 runs there though. Slowing them down a bit. 10 runs. Slow-mo. Oh, dropped. Curtis. Watching horror as the ball looped up, but Musali was never in the right position. 7 runs conceded here. 3 runs. So I skipped past there. 10th over. 69 runs for 0. Run rate of 6.9. I suppose that's pretty average. They're quite a good team, aren't they? For saying they're down in Division 3. 8 runs conceded. Another 5. Okay, here we go. Hopefully get a wicket here. It's going to be Curtis. He's gone. heaving across the line, beaten by a slower delivery from Rono. Slow-mo again. Yes. Loxley. Who's it going to be? Farley. That's out. Absolutely no foot movement from Farley. Tries to cut a short, wide ball. And we only concede 3 runs of the following over. Then 4. That's a bit nice. And slow-mo again. Dropped, though. Dropped. 4 runs conceded here. And then 7. So 20 overs played. 117 for 2. Run rate of 5.8. That's okay. And we've gone straight into slow-mo. Gardner has gone. In comes Loxley. There's a Yorker. Hit Gardner squarely on the foot. Right in front of middle stump. Only concede 1 run. Then 3. Then 2. This is much better. Then 1 run. And just 3. So their run rate has dropped now down to under 5. 30 overs played. 145 for 3. Nine runs there. Then a 4. Oh, 9 runs. And a 7. They've picked up the pace a bit for a little while. Down to 3, down to 1. Okay, so 40 overs played. Run rate of 4.9. So 12 runs conceded now, and then 4. Turley to Reet. We're into slow-mo. Reet has gone. Reet tries to work it onto the onside. All he's succeeded in doing is getting a leading edge straight back to a gleeful Turley. But it's very near the end of the match. Not going to make a lot of difference. 9 runs there, though. And 5. So that's a decent score from, what are these guys called? Polska. So yeah, in come Preston. 9 runs scored. 9 for 0. Run rate of 5 needed. We need 246 runs now. Run rate of 8.5 so far. 5 runs there. And then a 6. We've got De Bruyne of Man City fame. De Bruyne's... Oh, he's dropped it. Saf, nice. You don't see many easier caught chances. De Bruyne's got no one to blame but himself. So we will continue scoring. 11 runs there. Then an 8. Only 2 because we're facing the Rock. Saf and De Gamwa struggling. And Zwiedam only lets us get 3. Now Rock, what's he doing here? Taking out Saf. Plum in front, going for a reverse sweep. 5 runs scored. Hassan's gone. Did it take a thin edge? So what did Hassan get then? 7 runs. Slow-mo again, not Bouchan. Bouchan. Last time I came to this ground, I was pickpocketed. Rock used the same tactic, bowling Bouchan round his legs. Oof. So we've lost 3 decent batsmen in short order. Oh, not slow-mo again. De Gamwa's gone. Could be in trouble. Ball smacked extremely high. Might not have the legs. So 20 overs in. We've lost 4 batsmen. Run rate of 5.9. We need 4.5. Oh. No. Not Musalia. Not Turley either. Husband's pulled off a blinder. Lost 5 batsmen. We've still got 134 to go. We just need to hold it together at this point. Who have we got in? Musalia and Matheson. So we've started to get into the average / weaker batsmen. 7 runs there, not too bad. Just a 3 against Wakeman. 6 and 6. Okay, so that's not too bad. Decent pace. Apart from now, we've only got 2 in that over. But another 6. We're down to 94 required. End of over 29. Oh, here comes the rock. It's going to be Matheson. Matheson's bat got stuck in the turf. Direct hit from Zwiedam at point. Catches him well short. 6 batsmen down. We've got Reddington. 92 runs still to score. We've got plenty of overs. We're just running out of batsmen. Musalia basically needs to stay in until the end of this innings. Reddington picks up 6 there. That's nice. And a 3. No. Reddington forward. Straightforward outside edge into husband's gloves. 8 runs score. We still need 69. Now we need 64. We are starting to run out of overs as well. Oh, Loxley, what are you doing? Wakeman gets a little lift wide, outside of off. Now, even if Musalia stays in, my bowlers are just dropping like flies, aren't they? If I'm relying on Rono staying in, the man is not a good batsman. We've got 10 overs. This is gonna... we need a miracle here. 63 required off 10, and one of our batsmen can't bat. Oh... Musalia gets 1. Rono gets 1. Now the slow-mo is going to do me. De Bruyne takes out Rono. And De Bruyne is going to take out Taj as well, is he? Is that it? Is that the end of the match? What a disaster. We're out of the cup. Absolute shambles. What happened? Polska strolled in. We barely got through their decent batsmen. That's what happened. Husbands casually getting a 95 late on, and they've taken all 50 overs to rack up a 254. What are my bowlers doing? Taj and Turley. Loxley played well again, but it's not good enough. And what did we get? Hassan and Bhushan and Turley. Hang your head in shame. All of them. What do they get between them? 15. Hassan and Bhushan should not be getting 9 runs between them. That's where the game has been lost. Musalia tried his best. Even Matheson and Reddington racked up a few runs to try and save us. Oh well. We're not going to win the cup this year. I thought we could have a decent run. Oh well. That's it. We're out. I suppose we could look at... how do I get to the cup quickly from here? Australia. Can I click on cup? Yes. So let's have a look at round 8. We lost to Polska. Who else do I recognise here? Splice beat Virus. Eliminators are out. LaFerry lost to the North Melbourne Kangaroos. Tonys are out. Mental Blank are out. Some big teams out. Richies are still in. The Gun Show are still in. Possum's still in. So yeah, so there's a few decent teams left, but I'd guess Splice and Possums, maybe Richie's Army. Can't remember how good Techno Tyrants are, and Gun Show. So yeah, I suppose Possums and Splice probably the next winners. Who've they got in the next round? Possums are playing the Wombats. Dipaluna Wombats, though. And Splice against Richies will be a good match. Oh well, didn't happen for the Preston Pestras. We'll have to have another go next year. What a shame. Oh well, concentrate on the league. Right, I'll see you in a bit for Splice, isn't it? Next match. Yikes.